Your thoughts don't usually arrive loudly. They build. One thought leads to another, then another, and before you realize it, your mind is full, racing, repeating, jumping from one thing to the next. And the more you try to stop it, the louder it seems to get. Because telling your mind to just calm down rarely works. So instead, it helps to approach it differently. Not by forcing silence, but by gently changing how you relate to what's going on in your head. The first way to calm your thoughts is to slow your breathing. Your mind and your body are connected more than you think. When your thoughts are racing, your breathing usually becomes shallow and quick, and that signals your body to stay alert. So if you slow your breath down, you send a different signal. Try this. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Hold it for a moment. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth, longer out than in. And as simple as it sounds, this begins to settle your system. Not instantly, but gradually. The second way is to bring your attention into the present. Because most racing thoughts are either about the past or the future. What already happened, what might happen. So gently shift your focus to what's around you. What can you see? What can you hear? What can you feel? Even something as simple as noticing the feeling of your feet on the ground, or the sound of a distant noise. Because when your attention is grounded in the present, your thoughts have less space to spiral. The third way is to write your thoughts down. When everything stays in your head, it tends to loop. The same ideas repeating without resolution. But when you put them on paper, something changes. They become clearer, more structured, less overwhelming. You don't need to organize them, just get them out. Because once they're outside of your head, they often lose some of their intensity. The fourth way is to stop trying to solve everything at once. When your mind is busy, it often tries to figure everything out in one go. Multiple problems, multiple scenarios, and that creates pressure. So instead, bring it back to one thing. What actually needs your attention right now? Not everything, just one thing. Because your mind is much calmer when it has a clear focus, rather than trying to hold everything at once. The fifth way is to change your environment, even slightly. Step outside, move to a different room, get some fresh air. Because your surroundings influence your state more than you realize. A small change in environment can interrupt the pattern your thoughts are stuck in, and that interruption can create space. The sixth way is to allow your thoughts to be there, without following them. This one can feel strange at first, but not every thought needs a response. Not every thought needs to be analyzed. You can notice a thought and let it pass. Like watching something move by rather than stepping into it. Because when you stop engaging with every thought, they begin to lose momentum. So calming your thoughts isn't about getting rid of them completely. It's about changing your relationship with them, slowing your body down, grounding your attention, getting things out of your head, focusing on one thing at a time, changing your environment, and not chasing every thought that appears. And if you do that, even in small ways, something starts to shift. Your mind doesn't have to be perfectly quiet. It just becomes more manageable, less overwhelming, more steady. And that's usually enough. Because when your thoughts settle, even slightly, everything else feels a bit easier to handle.